right, so we are officially off. American Road Dogs are on the road. So we're here about to commence our 46-day road trip to celebrate me earning my Doctor of Education, my ND. I'm very excited. We're going to hit national parks that are many of them that I've wanted to see my entire life. And so this is really a trip that I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. And I'm so happy that Corky is making this dream come true for me.
Well, and one of the other things we're going to do, Bucky's 98 miles. One of the other things we're going to do in this trip is spend about a week in Colorado. My daughter's graduating from medical school, so we're going to attend her graduation as well. So we got 2 graduations to attend. Yes. And spend time with my grandson, my first grandson, and so that's exciting too.
And you can see Wade and Saga are in the back. So again, Saga is a Belgian Malinois, and she's 2 years old, and Wade is a all-black German Shepherd, and he's actually a professionally trained protection dog, but considering today's his birthday and he's 12, he's retired at this point.
Yeah, Wade is 12 years old today, and I got him when he was 16 months old. So this summer, it'll be, it'll be 11 years that I've had him. And he's a professionally trained protection dog, as Nicole said, but I would consider him retired now. He moves pretty good for his age, but we make sure he gets his rest. And he's a great dog. He's been a great dog, and I love him tremendously, just as I love Saga, the Malinois.
Even though there's a little sibling rivalry.
Oh, well, they each got a bone. Got a bone back there, and I think they're what's she doing?
Teeth.
Oh my god.
Did you see Wade is just cool as a cucumber though? Anyways, hopefully we don't have any incidents on the road. If so, I'm sure you will be the first to hear about it. All right, we'll check in at Bucky's.
Yeah, so listen, I'm glad you're with us, and so much fun, and here's my celebration cigar. I haven't started yet. Okay, we're getting ready to go. This cigar Nicole bought me, I think for my birthday.
No, it's for Christmas.
Christmas. It's a very expensive Padron. So wait, come here, buddy. Say goodbye. So I'm going to smoke that as we leave. And this, of course, was my pack the car cigar. And I don't know. We'll do it. Nicole, you need to say something.
I'm very
excited. There's nothing in there. What the hell happened to it?
I don't know. Maybe Wade took it. Maybe we can't go if Corky doesn't have his cigar.
Oh well, that plan's out the window.
Maybe Saga will find it. She's good at finding things. She's got quite the nose. So things I'm going to miss are my orchids over here. And the weather started to get nice. So it's good boating season. But I'm really excited for the trip. So thank you for joining along the journey with us.
And this twist step is awesome. And
oh, and it's Wade's birthday.
It's Wade's birthday.
He's 12 today.
He's 12. All right. I don't know what the hell to do with this now. Okay. We'll see ya. We'll see ya. Here, throw that away for me.
All right, it's official. We are on the road. Right, Cord?
Leaving at 0916.
All right, 0916. Dogs are in the back, ready to go. Wade chose to lay on the bed. Saga's got her head out the window, as usual. And I'm excited. So we're leaving from Jupiter and seeing how far we'll make it today.
Yeah, hopefully we'll make it into Alabama or even Mississippi. And then we want to, day 2, get to Beaumont, Texas. So and we're going to head up 95 the whole way and then cut across instead of going up the middle of the state through Orlando. I've done that drive many times, and it's just a lot of traffic, a lot of construction. So the other benefit of going up straight up 95 is we hit Buc-ee's. There's a Buc-ee's in Daytona Beach, and there's a Buc-ee's in Jacksonville, and I think we'll be able to hit both of those. I love Buc-ee's.
So one of the things we like to do for the dogs on their road trips is give them a marrow bone. And so, especially since it's Wade's birthday, he is going to get one. All right, Wade, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wade. And yes, you have one too, Saga.
You know what we should have done? We should have got a cover for that seat.
Yeah. Should I give it to her more in the back?
No, it's alright.
All right, Wade is chewing on his bone, and as you can see, we have a snack bag back there, and our stuff is secured. We're packed and loaded. Saga's enjoying her bone as well, making a mess on the seat. There's one thing we missed. You can see our backpacks are strapped back there. Everything is staying still. And we are on the road. Corky's got his cigar.
I'm going to start by special cigar.
Oh, and we have our camera in case a random wonderful moment comes up.
You got the Blue Cruise hands-free. You can see, no hands. And I love it. It works great. You know, you got to keep your eye on the road, which is smart. But it does a great job. And then when you want to change lanes, see this car coming in front of me, it'll adjust. When you want to change lanes, you just hit the turn signal, and it'll check to make sure no one's there, and it'll change lanes automatically. So this is great. Adaptive cruise control with the Blue Cruise, and it makes driving a lot simpler. You still got to pay attention, you know, but it's not so intense. So I like that.
Also, one of the things I didn't mention, that right there is our cooler. So we have our cool snacks in there. That's an apple for later. Oh yeah, these are some happy dogs right now. Hi Wade. What are you doing, old man? It's your birthday. It's your birthday today. Hi Saga. Hi baby.
This Mother's Day, treat all the wonderful moms in your life to rich, decadent brownies for Vermont.
Corky shook his kombucha. I told him.
I need something to wipe my hand.
Okay. How you doing back there, baby? Teeth. 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 Hi, Wade. He wants to face the other way now. I'm coming, baby. You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? Hang on, baby. No, don't. Saga, I'm right here. First stop.
At
You ready?
Buc-ee's, man, my favorite place. Wait.
All right, we are our first 3 hours on the road. And so We stopped at Buc-ee's, and you know, we thought we weren't going to grab waters or anything to drink because we had waters, but I got so hot walking the dogs, so the dogs need water, I need water, so we filled our waters, got electrolytes. And what's the plan now, Court?
All right, we're about an hour south of Jacksonville. You're not getting me here. We're about an hour south of Jacksonville, and then we're going to head west on I-10 from 95, and then Nicole's going to find for us maybe an hour, 2 hours west of Jacksonville a nice coffee shop to have coffee mid-afternoon. So that'll be our first coffee shop stop. Now, first Buc-ee's stop, topped off with gas. We're doing a little under 20 miles per gallon. And the gas tank on this expedition is huge. Like, now that we're on the highway, it's telling me I've got over 500 miles per tank. But what we do is we top off every time we stop, just so we always have a full tank of gas.
And both dogs went potty, which is a good thing. Wade's chill. Hi, Wade. Saga's got to have her head out the window for a little while, so she's a happy girl. Saga, speak. Speak. Good girl.
And I got my special travel cigar going. But I have the sunroof
so I don't die in
open
here.
so she doesn't die. The next Buc-ee's is 53 miles. We will not stop at that one. Alright. Alrighty. So, Padron, 60th anniversary. Nicole bought me this for Christmas. It was expensive. I'm not going to ask her how much. Full-bodied Maduro, incredibly smooth, incredibly deep taste. And I'm so impressed with how smooth it is, especially for a full-bodied cigar. So good job, Padron, 60th anniversary, full body. Thank you, Nicole.
All right, Corky, are you ready to review the coffee? He doesn't want to review that coffee.
Wait, sit. Sit. Stay, Wade. Wait, down. Stay. Stay. Good boy.
So one of the really important things when you're traveling with two big dogs is making sure that they have some time to walk, have some time to play, have some time to get out and sniff and be dogs. So we did have some dog parks on the Google Map plan and itinerary. However, we ended up taking a slightly different route. And there are portions of our travel plans that we just left unplanned when we're not staying in an area for a while, as I had discussed at another point. So this particular spot where we're at right now is not a dog park, but is in fact a rest stop. This was westbound off from I-10 near Tallahassee. And then we found another one also in northern Florida where we were able to feed the dogs. And we were just happy that we found these spots, that they weren't so busy. There's so many other dogs there. And as you can see, Saga is having a lot of fun catching the Frisbee. So typically at home, we run her 3 times a day. And it's about 20 minutes at a time. Oh, look at Wade getting frisky there. He's funny. But the dogs did have a good time and got their energy out. Next up, first coffee shop review.
BB.
So we're
Welcome to
at our
Blacksmith
first
Coffee Company.
coffee stop in Lake City. Blacksmith Coffee Company. And you saw a little drive up. And we're gonna ask this fine young lady who's making our lattes if we can video her. We forgot to order pup cups.
Oh, crap. She could probably do that really fast. If the dogs don't get a pup cup, they will not be happy.
Yes. You gotta order pup cups. And the website said they have pup cups. So,
It was one of the reasons we chose to get coffee here.
yes. And this is quite the place.
Well, after driving through this town, I understand why I couldn't find a coffee shop that we could actually sit down in, because I don't know that they would have enough people to come sit in a coffee shop in this town.
That's a good point.
I did find, I shouldn't say there was none, because there was some, but they closed at 2, and we knew we weren't going to get here right at 2. It's like, 2:47 right now, so.
We are discovering America. America the beautiful. And this place is beautiful.
Saga. Baby. Can I have a kiss? Saga. Saga. She's like,
So
she's
when
too hot,
we're
Mom.
off the highway.
Oh, Corky.
I'm so sorry about the wait. I completely spaced on the oat milk at first, so I had to
That's your
remake them.
permission.
That's
So,
okay.
but we do have a question. We forgot to ask for 2 pup cups.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are they, do you have to pay for them?
No, they're free with purchase.
Okay.
It's only if they just pull up just to get those.
Okay.
They're like 57. But yeah, how many did you need?
2. We
2?
got 2
Yeah, give me
dogs.
just a second.
Thank
I'll
you.
make-
Sorry about
and
that.
you should follow us, America Road Dogs.
What are you on?
What are we on?
YouTube and Instagram and TikTok.
Okay. All right,
Alright.
TikTok's my thing, so that'll be for sure when I.
Come on over here, Saga, and say hi.
Saga, come here, baby.
Come say hi.
She's like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Saga,
see you right
there you
there, though. You're peeking at me. Let me make those for you real quick.
All right, thank
Thanks.
No
you.
problem.
So, off the top, one thing I really think is cute, if you look down at our cups, see the little hearts?
The little hearts. How about that?
Saga, you ready for your pup cup? She's licking her lips. Licking those lips. Give me a kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. She doesn't want to give me a
Thank you
kiss.
so much.
Thank you.
All right, thanks.
problem.
We'll
I
see
hope y'all
ya.
have a
What's
great
your
time.
name?
My name's Shelby.
Shelby.
Thank you,
Good to
Shelby.
meet you.
It's great to meet y'all.
Follow us, all
I
right?
sure will. Y'all be safe. I hope
Blacksmith
y'all
Coffee.
have the best time.
We will.
Thank
Not a
you.
problem. Bye.
Pup cup delivery. Stay there, baby.
We got a
Oh,
little
our bags.
accident fell down.
I think Wade must have accidentally when he came back
All
here.
right, we'll fix those.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna have to do this a little differently. Come on. Come on.
Oh, we should have just let him eat his from the
Wait,
inside.
come here. Wait, come here. Sit.
Num nums. Good boy, Wade.
He is accused in the indictment, and we have the numbers we can put on the screen. He's accused of betting a little over $38,000.
What are you doing, buddy? I love you.
He won.
I love you, Wade.
Almost growling at $10,000. Pretty good profit, obviously.
Jealous girl.
Sit. Down. Down. Sit. Heel. Okay.
She lost it. So we found a good spot, so we decided that it would be a good time to feed the dogs. Saga was run. Wade has his ball over there. He's happy.
And I'm a mess.
And Saga got Corky filthy. But they do have some food here with a little bit of yogurt. So we're going to attempt to feed the dogs at this beautiful spot that we found. All right, American Road Dogs here. So we're just doing some organic checking in right now. We've been on the road 10 hours. About how many miles, Corky?
We've done about 600 miles.
And, had some stops for the dogs. They've had an opportunity to run, catch the frisbee, play with the ball. We fed them dinner. And they've, they're both laying down right now, so that's a good thing. However, we realized that, in looking at the things we did right, the things we've not done right, is we should have grabbed a bed for Saga because she's just very uncomfortable. So we're actually headed to PetSmart right now
Yeah, so we thought she would like the chair up better, but she can't really lay down. So we're going to get a bed, put the seat down, and put a bed on top of it. So, and then as far as 600 miles in 10 hours, while we're driving, we're averaging like 77, 78 miles an hour. With two big dogs like this and very active dogs, you got to stop a lot, let them out, go to the bathroom, and run them. You know, we found some really great places to throw the frisbee and wear them out. So that's very important, so they don't go stir crazy in the car here.
And we did decide that we're going to stay in Pensacola tonight. So we're going to try to go a little bit further to Mobile, Alabama, but they're not far apart, and that's enough for us. And we strategically did not make any reservations on our days that were specifically drive days. And today's a drive day, so we're excited to call it a night when we get there. We had a snack day for dinner, so we're not stopping anywhere for dinner. We knew today was going to be our big day since it was day one, and we have so much to look forward to.
And tomorrow is a pretty short drive day, and we're going to be going through Louisiana. And those of you who know Louisiana, you heard of Cafe Du Monde. We're going to stop there in the morning for coffee and beignets, and then for a late lunch, early dinner, we're going to stop at Drago's in Baton Rouge. So it'll be a fun day tomorrow, and we will get to Beaumont, Texas, I think, tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for following along, friends. Okay, so this is an unplanned stop, and it's kind of late for coffee at 7 p.m. But we found this place, and I'm going to show you so that you believe me, because I don't know if you would otherwise believe me, that it is the eye and coffee guy. So we're gonna go. You gotta wait, Saga. We'll be right back for you. We'll be back, baby. Pensacola's favorite, eye and coffee. Yeah, you guys can't come out here. Dogs. Dogs. All right, you're going in. This place is amazing. So we're just leaving this, coffee and eye guy place, and it was a total vibe. I mean, I was kind of like, I don't want coffee this late, but I'm so glad we went in.
And the coffee is awesome.
Yeah, really good.
Awesome.
Like top notch. And, we ended up buying, some cups there because they are, silicone, so they will smush easily in our stuff. We didn't get the dogs get taken over by directions here, but we didn't let the dogs get pup cups because it's too late for them to have that kind of stuff. But just had to say that was worth the stop. All right, baby, you ready for bed? Let's go to our room.
First night.
Good girl. Wait, Saga, there's more of us. Saga, go in. Saga, come on. Good girl. Good girl. Baby. All right, let's get your collar off. I mean your leash. All right, Saga, climb. Yeah, that's a good girl. You happy? Hi, Wade. You can climb on the bed. You want to climb on the bed? You can climb. You can climb on the bed. Good girl. All right, take a break. Down. Good girl. There you go, baby. That's a good girl.